Right, guys, we are live. We haven't done this in a while. If you're here, thank you for being here. My name's Luke, LJR. I'm an indie pop artist, and today we're going to be calling fans live, telling them about the album officially being out. To give you a little bit of context for this, this album has been like 5 years in the making, so some of these people may have absolutely no clue who I am anymore. And with the prevalence of spam calls, who knows who will pick up the phone, but we're going to try, and hopefully all the audio routing is done correctly. So let's go ahead and jump into this and see what we get. So first we've got Tom. Let's go ahead and give Tom a call here and see what he says. So far, I've done a couple of these so far, and actually people have been picking up. So this is, let's see. Tom's been a fan for a little bit. He actually signed up March 5th, so we'll see. Oh wait, that number does not look friendly. I think that's international numbers. Let me go ahead and not call that, just in case the rate for that is like crazy. All right, let's see, who do we got? Let's go with some of the oldest fans here. Let's do that. Here we go. Let's call my buddy Kelly. Here we go. Here we go. It says busy. Okay, so we'll call him back in a little bit. Let's see here. Let's call Jennifer White. All right, here we go. Or I guess we should just use first names. That's my bad.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
All right, so that's a no. All right, let's go. Who is Will? Unclear. Let's call this Will person. You know, some of these people just have like one name, so it's not a full name, so I don't actually know. Like, so maybe sometimes these are people that I know and I don't realize I know them until like 30 seconds into the call. All right, let's see here.
This is Will. I can't get the phone right now. Leave your name, number, and a short message. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. Have a good day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, what's going on, Will? This is Luke, or LJR. You're one of my fans. I'm a singer. I don't kind of assume that everybody remembers me, but I'm calling to let you know I just put out my latest album. It's on hard copy CD. My store just launched, so it's out there, and I'm giving everybody a free sticker if they grab something from the store today. And so I just want to call and say hello, leave you a message, and chat with you for a quick second to connect. So yeah, man, I might try to call you again in a little bit. I'm kind of going through a bunch of different numbers here to kind of reconnect with everybody, since it's been a little bit, and I know it took me a long time to actually get this album out. So I don't assume that everybody remembers me. But back then, I was going under Luke Justin Roberts. Now I'm going with the name LJR, which is my initials. A lot simpler, and it's not such a mouthful. Doesn't sound like a country artist. Anyway, just wanted to call and say hello, and thanks for being a fan. I really appreciate it. Thank you for listening, and I'm looking forward to hearing what you think about the album. Comes out on streaming June 11th, but if you want to get the CD now, it's on the store. And there's also like shirts and stuff like that. So yeah, appreciate you, man. Hope you have a great day. Peace. All right, make sure these streams are still live. Okay, we should be good. All right, if you are here, make sure to say hello on stream. Interesting. What? God. I swear, I really hate Facebook sometimes. I don't know if the stream is actually working here. Let's try this one more time here. See if I can. Facebook is making me log into Facebook again inside of a browser, inside of the app. If that is not crazy, I don't know what it is. All right, it looks like we are, oh, we are live. Excellent. All right, well, that's good. So I guess I don't have to like re-log into this thing, so that's good. All right, sweet. Let's go ahead and get another caller on the line. Let's go with Tracy. All right, we are calling Tracy.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed has calling restrictions that have prevented the completion of your call. Announcement 19. We're sorry.
Okay, that means that she probably blocked my number because she got too many texts at some point. Which makes sense. That's very fair. This is amazing. All right, let me see if I can. I'm going to update some of these things here so I can make sure I mark them as not. So I don't like keep texting them and stuff. Because they probably don't want to hear if they signed up for no text. All right, let's call Wendy. Let's hope she picks up.
Hi, this is Wendy. Please leave a message at the beep and have a great day. Thank you.
Hey, Wendy, this is Luke, or LJR. I'm a singer, and we connected a while back through Facebook, I believe. And I'm finally putting my album out and just kind of calling all of my fans and letting them know. Want to connect with everybody, just have a quick chat. So I'm just kind of calling a bunch of people today and reconnecting and letting them know what's been going on and kind of checking and see what's going on with them. So yeah, feel free to call me back. I don't know if this number can actually receive calls back, but you can always reach out to me on my socials if you want to. I'm doing a special promo today, so if you, because the merch is officially live, there's t-shirts and stickers, and the album is in hard copy CD format on the website, on my store, which I just launched. Anybody who grabs the album or a t-shirt will get a free sticker with it. It's like a big 4-inch sticker. So yeah, if you want anything, feel free to head on over there. Obviously, no pressure at all. I know these days are crazy. I do not encourage bad financial decision making, but if it's something that you'd like, feel free. And yeah, I really appreciate you being a fan and listening to my music. So thank you so much for all your support over the years. I wish you all the best, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye. All right. Well, if anything else, if nothing else, this is giving me lots of practice just calling people. Let's see, Trinity. Let's see, let's call Trinity. Let's see what happens here. I have a feeling I'm going to be leaving a lot of messages today.
Hey, it's Trin. You know what to do after the beep.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Trin, this is Luke, or LJR. I'm a singer on YouTube and Spotify and all that kind of stuff. We connected a while back. I think it was probably through Facebook. So you're on my email list and messaging, texting list. And I'm finally releasing my album. And so as part of the promo for that, I'm going and calling fans just to say hello, to reconnect. And yeah, so yeah, this is me doing that. And we're also live streaming this. So if you happen to get this while I'm leaving the message, feel free to pick up. We can chat. Letting everybody know the CD is officially out. The album will be out on streaming in about a week on June 11th. So, but everything's up in the store right now at lukejustinroberts.com/store. There's CDs, there's T-shirts, and there's stickers. And if you head over there today and grab an album or a T-shirt as part of the promo, I'm doing a free sticker for everybody. So anyway, I appreciate you so much for listening and supporting my music over all these years. It really means a lot, and I wish you all the best. Hope to talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye. All right. Let's see. Let's go back down here. Jody. Who is Jody? Let's go ahead and call Jody. See what happens.
The subscriber you have dialed is not in service.
Well, that's Jody. I need to like remove all these people from my texting list because I am wasting money every single time I text these people. It's like 0.7 cents per text. So I should make sure I update these as we go through. And there's my Facebook login code. All right, let's see here. It's called Tanya. Yes, it's me. This is a different Tanya from earlier. I guess there's a number of Tanyas here. Here we go. All right. Well, she probably thought that was spam, which is absolutely fair. Wait, it says unsuccessful. Let's try this again. Might just be a bad number. Yeah, I'm going to delete this. I think this is just a bad number. Or honestly, it could be blocked. You never know. Let me see. I don't think my texts have been going through. So, all right. Let's see. Here we are. Date created. All right. We are now on Antoinette. Let's hope Antoinette's number is the same. I haven't talked with her in forever, but she's amazing. So let's go ahead and give her a call here. Oh, yeah, call failed for that one too. That is a bummer. Let me call again, just see what happens. I know she's a big fan, so I wouldn't want to miss this opportunity to connect. Yeah, I think that number's bad. I think I'm going to discover that a lot of these numbers are bad in here. It's been so long and people get new numbers and stuff. So, all right, let's see. Ella. Ooh, here we go. Ella. I haven't talked to Ella in forever. It'd be hilarious is like, actually, all of these people have just blocked my number because the way I interacted before was just so spammy. Which could totally be what's happening. I would not be surprised. It's one of those things where I regret past decisions. But yeah, it looks like those texts have not been going through for a while. Let's see. Tracy. Let's try Tracy. These are also like older numbers, so let's see what happens.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed. Disconnected.
Here we go. We're gonna get a lot of these. Okay, let's instead of going to the oldest contacts first, I think we should go to newer ones. So let me just switch that in my filtering system here. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and reach out to. Oh, let's do Laurie Anderson. There we go. And we're calling Lori.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected, or is no longer in service.
That's amazing. Ah, this looks like Antoinette's new number. I think I just found it. All right, let's do this one. Here we go. Okay, I feel confident she might answer this one. I guess we'll see. Here we go. All right, finally getting a dial tone.
Hello?
Hey, Antoinette.
What's going on?
Hey, this is Luke. This is LJR. How are you?
I know, it said Luke.
Oh, good. Yeah, I guess you'd have my number saved. I appreciate that. Yeah, just calling to say, hey, I'm going through my list of fans, my email list and texting list, and I have a way to call them through this system. So I was like, you know what? Let me just call everybody, let them know about the album being out, check in, see how they're doing, and thank them personally for being fans for so long. And you're like my number one fan. So
Aww.
I just wanted to really say I appreciate you and take a couple minutes. When your name came up, I was like, yep, I'm definitely calling that one. Actually, there's a couple of you in the system, and but some of them were older numbers. So I was like going through like, okay, which one is the real one? And then I finally found you. So
Yeah, this one and my home address has changed. Let's see, what else? Yeah, that's about it.
yeah. How are you doing? By the way, we're live, so I'm live streaming this. So
No way.
yeah, totally. We're like live on Facebook. We're finally doing some more of that. I'm live on YouTube as well. I figured that if I got any sort of crazy experiences or stuff, we could like crop it into TikToks and stuff like that. So just want to like give you a heads up because obviously if we're live, then anything you say that's personal information, everybody else would know. This is but yeah, how are you doing?
I see you.
You can see it?
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being a huge fan for so long. It's really meant a lot. I know there's been so many ups and downs in my journey. I know, so many ups and downs in your journey as well. I mean, life is just like that. And it means a lot to me that, throughout all that stuff, we stay connected. And yeah, totally. Things going all right with your family?
Everything is wonderful. I'm feeling great. Thank God I have this defibrillator in me just in case.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, everything is wonderful.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. How's your granddaughter doing? How's Ariana?
I'm getting the echo. Ariana and Aubrey, they're doing wonderful. We got Aubrey's name changed to Levine finally.
All right. That's awesome.
Yeah, my son is going to be adopting her. But we changed her name first. Yeah. And Ariana, she's still got the 3 6s on the back of her head. she's evil.
I don't think I knew that she had 3. Wait, you're talking like metaphorically, right? What'd you say? I think I missed it.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said, were you talking metaphorically?
Yeah, I guess if you want to say that. She's a good girl, but she's like, you can't talk to her.
Yeah.
You can't, she gives you an attitude.
How old is she now?
She's going to be 12.
Wow.
In September, week after mine.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Man, growing up, I still remember she was like 5 or something, I think, when we all first connected.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's going to be 6 years that I've known you in December.
Wow. Yeah, that's amazing.
Well, you've been doing this since 2019, right?
I think so. I mean, I've been playing music for a lot longer, obviously, but I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look at it. But yeah, it's something like that.
2019 when I started with you. I think Andrea was one of the first.
Yep. Yeah, you, Andrea, Lori, well, multiple Loris, right? There's Lori Anderson, Kimberly Tobias. Oh, I think she's here. She's on the Facebook stream. I see her commenting.
Oh, yeah. I only see Kim.
You say what?
I see Kim.
Yep. Yep. I know Kelly. I tried calling Kelly earlier, but I think his number said it was busy, so he was probably on the phone or doing something. But yep.
This is wonderful. I'm so happy that you called.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I finally got my store like up and running. I know I said for literally years that I would do this, and it's finally actually up there. And it's got like new T-shirts. It's got the album and everything. I want to send you the album for free. So let me know. Well, obviously, just message me your address. Don't say it, live on here, and then I'll send that out. And if you want a T-shirt or anything like that, it's on the store and everything. And there's also like big stickers and stuff like that. I redid the logo. It's something that I really like. I think it fits more with like the sort of like vintage, but like distressed, sense of like the sci-fi series and stuff like that.
Oh, wow. All right. I'll send you my info.
Awesome. Sounds good. Thank you so much for being such an amazing and dedicated listener for so long. And it really means a lot. I know, as you're going through, you've got your whole own life as you're doing, making your way through it. And I appreciate all the time that you spent to support me in that. So it means a lot.
It's been my pleasure. Like I said, I would have done anything for you.
Thank you, Ann.
You're very, very welcome.
Well, let's definitely stay in touch. And feel free to reach out anytime.
Yes, I will. You know me. 2 o'clock in the morning, you'll get a message.
That's right.
I love all of you guys. The LJR family has been wonderful. And hope to see you soon. Got to get out of this place.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely hope to see you soon as well, too. I'm still working on the whole tour thing. I'm sure it's going to take me a little while longer.
Yeah.
But I'll keep working on it and hopefully get to meet you in person one day. Have you seen the latest covers?
What's that?
Have you had a chance to see the latest covers?
Little at a time, little by little. I don't, I'm online, but I don't do much. I mostly do the Netflix, the Hulu, YouTube TV, and stuff like that. But yeah, I get on occasionally.
Yeah. Well, that's probably good. I mean, I don't think it's great to be, constantly online. I feel like over the years I've gotten a little bit less like online, which has been really good, and I'm really grateful for that. I think my life is definitely better overall, like quality wise. So
that's good.
Yeah, and like protects your mental health a good bit. I feel like to kind of be more focused on what's right in front of you.
How are you physically doing?
I'm doing a lot better. I'm all healed up from the accident, thankfully.
Good.
I think I still have some atrophy because, I didn't run as much after because I had to heal up. And then recently I got turf toe. Right, I hyperextended my toe by like hitting something on a run in the woods. I was trying to take off my hoodie while running, and I just like slammed into something with my foot.
You can't chew gum and run at the same time?
Apparently not. So yeah, I gotta not do that stuff in the future. I've been able to do it fine before, but I guess that time, and that I've just been out since November, which has been a bummer because the first doctor you go to doesn't really know what they're doing, and you don't go to the doctor right away because I thought it was just a jammed toe.
Right.
I thought that would get better easily, but it just didn't get better for months, and the first doctor didn't know what they were doing, and then finally went to a good one, and then I had to be in a boot for a lot longer because I had, of course, like strained it more, thinking I should stretch it out, and so. But we're finally better. I'm out of the boot now and definitely happier and should be able to jump into running within the next, month or so.
That's good. That is good. Yeah. About a month and a half ago, I listened to this one. Fell out of bed, have these weird dreams, and like when you feel like you're falling, and you actually do fall, and I did fall, and I hit my face on my garbage pail.
Oh my God.
And I'll send you a picture of what it looked like. It looked like I did 10 rounds with Muhammad Ali.
Oh man.
I'm not kidding.
Awful.
Yeah. So I have.
When
now
was
I got
that?
a baby rail. My daughter-in-law calls it a baby rail, but it's just a regular adult rail. Let's not get go that far. It Yeah, it was really bad. So
Man, when was that happened?
When did this happen?
Yeah.
April 11th. I know the date.
Okay. So you've had a couple months now. Are you all healed up?
Just about, yeah. Now I just got maybe like a little black under my eye, but other than that, yeah.
Okay.
It was
Man.
bad, really bad.
Yeah, totally. I'm glad that you're starting to feel better.
Yeah.
But man, that's awful.
Heart's doing great. Everything else is doing great. I gotta get my sugar down. My diabetes is up a little bit, but other than that, my son's been taking really good care of me.
Good.
Yeah.
As he should. As he should.
As he should is right.
You got to take responsibility as a son. Make sure you're taking care of your mom. Mom,
Well,
you know, our parents sacrificed so much for us, and I think it's hard for us to understand that until you get a lot older and you start really living a lot more life, and then you start to really get like, oh, I see, like I get it more now.
Exactly.
I know I feel like I understand it a lot better now. Not that I understand it perfectly or anything, but like way more than I did before.
How close my son and I are. When I was in the hospital having my triple bypass surgery, when they brought me back into the room, my son fainted. He dropped.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. So they brought him to the emergency room. You know, he was dehydrated a little bit. I guess seeing me the way I was, it just was a little much for him.
Yeah, I mean that would be really tough to see your mom in that position for sure.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I like imagine that type of thing, and I have to like stop almost immediately because like I just can't take it. You know, it's like I'll deal with that when that time comes.
Right. Well, him and I are very, very close, so it's just how it is. It's like when twins know what each other is saying.
Yeah.
We actually do things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
that's awesome.
How is your mom and dad?
They're doing pretty good.
That's good.
They're doing pretty good.
And your brothers, are you an uncle yet?
Not yet. Not yet. Michael and Nicole they haven't jumped in all the way to that, so we'll see. We'll see. But I don't know. I think it'd be great to become an uncle at some point. So.
Well, when you see them all, tell them I said hello. We miss Daniel very, very much.
Thank you.
What's going on with him? He's doing good?
Yeah, he's working on a platform that helps automate the booking process for events for artists. So like if you're an artist trying to get gigs and stuff like that, automating that process, you know, for the artist portion of that and also for the booking agents.
Okay.
So like there's a lot of manual text to like check availability and stuff like that. And his system automates a lot of that stuff as well as automating the payments and making that transparent.
Okay.
So he's working on that.
I got to hook you up with my son. He's been doing, actually Sunday, sorry, the big truck went by. Sunday, my son and his wife, they do Sundays with Megstar on Twitch.
Okay.
And she sings. You know, they start recording, and they do songs while they're on.
Yeah.
So it's really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely feel free to connect me with them, and then if there's any way we can kind of do something as a collaboration, that'd be great.
I will, and I will be talking to you soon. Everybody, I love you. And I miss being with you on your live streams. Start to do some more.
Will do. Yeah, I feel like I went through a whole period of just kind of like burnout, and then
I get
just
you.
Trying to like create systems and a life that's really like workable and that's sustainable instead of like going in these big bursts. And I feel like I'm finally in a spot where I have a system that can do that well. So I'm excited to keep making stuff, and I'm making like I'm back on TikTok making content on there, trying to do that every day.
Right.
You know, I filmed the whole last show with my buddy Connor. I had him on the camera, so I'll be posting, you know, songs from that. So there should be a lot more stuff coming, and a lot of collaborations, a lot more music, and yeah. So hopefully this will be the year.
We'll hope so. I'm
thanks
looking forward to going on the store, Did you put the link up in the chat room?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. See, you're keeping me on it the whole time, which is good. This is the things I don't do.
Well,
Typing it in right now.
I used to do that stuff for you.
Yep, totally.
I was always three steps ahead of you.
Yep, you really were. You really were. All right, just
All
pop
right.
that in there, and then I'll pin this guy. But awesome. Well, thank you so much for chatting, Antoinette. It was great to hear your voice, and let's definitely stay connected. Talk soon.
Absolutely. Talk to you soon.
Have a great day. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Well, that was awesome. I have not chatted with her in such a long time. Let me see. I'll check something here. Okay. 1 cent a minute. That's actually not bad. Okay. I was just checking to see like what is the rate, because I have to. It's when you run like a business line, like a phone line like this, you have to pay like per minute. It's not just like unlimited, at least not with this system. So, all right. Let's see. Did we already call Lori? I think we did. I want to just go back to contacts. Can I go to contacts? Here we go. All right. Let's see here. Let's call. Who do we got? Constant attendee. No. See, I want to see if I can find somebody that would be interesting to call here. Somebody that I remember there. How we connected. Here we go. Let's give my buddy Eric a call. Eric is my photographer. He shot most of the album art for the album. Let's see if he answers here. He might be at work.
Hi, this is Eric. I can't take your call right now.
No.
Please leave a name, number, and a message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
What's up, Eric? This is Luke, LJR. I'm just calling everybody on my list today to reconnect with all of my fans, all the awesome people that have supported me over the years. And you're obviously one of those people. And so, yeah, just calling to say I appreciate you. And thank you for all the amazing photography. And the album is officially done, so it's up there on my store, which I also just launched that. So if you want to head over there, feel free. No pressure, obviously. But that's on my website, lukejustinroberts.com /store, or just go to the main site and click the store button. There's t-shirts, new t-shirts with the new logo, stickers as well, and stickers are free with any t-shirt or album purchase. But yeah, no pressure, man. Just appreciate all the hard work that you've done over the years and how much you've been present and supportive of my journey. So thank you so much for listening, man. I appreciate you, and I hope to talk to you super soon. Bye-bye. All right. Let's see, let's re-log in here. Oh my god, I swear Facebook is like the most annoying thing in terms of like making you log in like a billion times. we go. This should be good. All right, I think we are back. Call Connor. Yeah, I should call Connor. Let me do that right now. That actually would be great. Let's call Connor. Why are you not in the... There he is. Okay, I gotta add his phone number in this. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'll pull up his number. And then we'll call it here. All right. Here we go. Now, he probably won't answer because of the spam calls, but you never know. Does not allow duplicate contact phones. Oh, he's probably in here under a different name. There it is. All right, let's call this bitch. All right, Connor, pick up, pick up. He might be teaching too. Nikki, what's up? I'm just starting to do some lives on TikTok, but I haven't done that.
I'm sorry, the person
recently.
you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been sent.
But that is something I want to do more of. So you really need me. Totally. Thanks, Kim. I really appreciate that. But yeah, guys, I am back doing a lot more music stuff. Things are going to ramp up from here, which is very exciting. Really glad to be in this position now. I feel like I have a sustainable system to really support this and make it really work. So hopefully we'll be doing a lot more of this stuff. But yeah, I'm posting a lot more to TikTok. I actually posted 3 TikToks today. I'm trying to do 3 to 5 a day to really go ham and work out all the kinks and stuff like that come up to really get good at posting content that engages with people and stuff like that. So and provides value. So I've actually got a coach that's helping me with that. And we just started working together like today. So very exciting stuff. All right, let's go ahead and call another person. Let's see if I can find more people to call in here. That would be interesting to call. Let's see. Let's call Noah Johnson. Oh, nope. Can't do that, unfortunately. Go to my texting list. Let's just type a name. Let's type a couple letters. J-A. I have to do three character types. Really? That's crazy. All right, let's go. Let's just jump a couple back here. Let's go with Tommy. Maybe. Let's do Daniela Franklin. See if what happens here.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
I'm leaving a lot of messages today.
410-733-447-0 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Daniela, this is Luke, or LJR, the singer, on YouTube and Spotify, stuff like that. I'm doing a promo right now, calling my fans that are on my email and texting list to say hello, reconnect. I'm doing a big promotion right now because my album is out on hard copy CD, and it's in my store and everything. I just launched the store, and so anybody that grabs a CD or a T-shirt will get a free sticker today as part of that. And I'm calling to say thank you for supporting me for such a long time in my music journey. And we're live streaming this. So any content that like ends up being cool, I might, kind of clip and put on my TikTok as organic content as I try to figure that stuff out. Call Eli. I should do that. Sorry, I'm reading some comments. But yeah, I just really appreciate you being so supportive over all the years and watching my videos, listening to my music. It really means a lot, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. You can try calling back this number. I don't think it's going to go through, but it might. If it does, I'll try to pick up. But either way, feel free to reach out on social to let me know you got this, and I hope that you're doing well. So if you want to grab the album, feel free to head over to my website, lukejustinroberts.com/store. It's going to be right there, and you can also get there from my main website, lukejustinroberts.com. So thanks. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Let's see here. Let's go with Eric Richards. I got to get better at not using people's last names when I call them, just in case. Let's see if he picks up.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Eric, this is Luke, LJR, the singer. Wanted to call and let you know the album is officially out. We did a hard copy CD for this one, and it'll be out and streaming on June 11th. I'm doing a big promo thing where I'm calling fans to chat real quick. We're live streaming the whole thing. And so you're one of the names I came across and wanted to just kind of reach out and chat, let you know about what's happening. We're doing a little promotion with the store. If you grab the album or t-shirt today, then you'll get a free sticker with it. The sticker's big too. It's like a 4-inch by 4-inch sticker. And I mail everything out personally from my house. So yeah, man, I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for your support over the years. It really means a lot. And I look forward to hopefully connecting more with you soon. Feel free to reach out to me once you get this. I don't know if the calls will go through to my phone. You can always call me back, but definitely shoot me a message on Facebook or Instagram, something like that, or TikTok, and I'm posting a lot more content on there these days. So lots of collaborations happening this year, both with covers, and then there'll be a lot more originals as well that are coming out in addition to the album. So things should be gaining some good momentum. So thank you so much for your support, and I will talk to you soon. All right, bye, Eric. At a certain point, I'm going to get tired of talking. I can already feel it kind of coming on. Let's see. Ooh, let's do Lexi Curry. God, I keep doing last names. Kim, I'm going to call you next, and then, well, yeah, either you or Eli. You heard the last calls. Oh, damn. Really, Internet? That's not good. It's a good point. I'll do that if it...
Hello?
Hey, this is Luke. How are you doing, Lexi? This is LJR, the singer.
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I know it's been a while since we connected. I don't expect you to remember me. Do you remember? Do you remember me at all?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm calling because I'm doing a big promo for my album that's coming out on June 11th on streaming. And I just launched the store and everything, and I've just been calling fans, kind of going through my whole list, and we're live streaming the whole thing. So, like, obviously, if you don't want this live stream, we would just kind of like end the call or whatever. But you're live on Facebook, live on YouTube, so don't say anything that you don't feel, good about being all over there. But yeah, just want to connect and say hi and say thank you for listening to my music, and yeah, check in and see how you're doing.
I'm doing really good, thank you.
Awesome. What's been happening these days? Are you working a bunch, or what are you up to?
No, I'm just chilling at home.
Nice. That's great. And where are you based?
I'm from West Virginia.
Okay, so we're not too far. There was a really cool...
No.
I'm in D.C. right now. I used to live in Maryland. There's a really cool Airbnb I went to in West Virginia. The guy had built like a whole barn that was also functioning as a little distillery. It's his own little personal thing, and he would just give the alcohol that he made, like homemade whiskey and everything, to people that stayed at his Airbnb. One of my favorite, like, top 10 Airbnb experiences ever.
That's pretty cool.
So, yep. But yeah. Question. This is my first time like doing this. So I don't really know like what to say or whatever. I have to come up with like a script or whatever, like have questions to ask people. But do you have a particular favorite song of the 5 originals that have come out on the album? Because there's like 6 more that are going to be coming out, and I'd love to send you one of these albums if you'd like.
Oh, I love all your music, honey.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Well, I've been going through and I've been calling a lot of people, and a lot of the numbers actually tend to either be old or people aren't picking up, which I think is probably because of the amount of spam calls that happen.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, I am giving people some free merch. So you're one of those people. I want to send you a free CD with the new album. So if you want to send me your address and your email over like Instagram or something like that, Facebook Messenger works too. I'll go ahead and I'll cover the shipping and everything, and I'll shoot you an album.
That would be cool. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. On the store, there's also like the new store that I launched. I finally got that up there. There's like T-shirts and stuff like that too. I redid the logo. The T-shirts are super soft. So feel free if you want to head on over there to get anything of that. No pressure though. I know these days are like crazy with finances, so definitely no pressure. Let me grab this album real quick. And I will fall down. All right. Do you are you active on Facebook? What's the best way for you to send me your info?
Oh, I'm active on Facebook and Instagram.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and let's do Instagram because it's easier for me to check that on my phone and keep track of everything there. Antoinette, I didn't call you old. Did I call you old? Sorry, I'm reading comments as I'm. Yeah, sorry, I'm reading comments on the live stream as well at the same time. That's my bad. But yeah, go ahead and shoot me your. Yeah, go ahead and shoot me your info over Instagram. Do you have my account information over there, Luke Justin Roberts?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, Lexi. I'm going to go ahead and jump off here unless there's any other questions that you had for me.
No, not off the top of my head. I can't think of anything.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for picking up. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day.
You too.
All right. Bye, Lexi.
Bye.
All right. That was great. Kim, wait, how did I legit don't remember calling you guys old. That's my bad. I definitely don't. I don't think about it that way actively. Now I feel bad. Older fans. Did I say that? Oh, I didn't mean old as in age. I meant old as in how long you've been a fan. That's hilarious. But that's totally how it sounds, isn't it? That's actually really funny. All right, let's call Eli. Let's see if Eli. Oh, Eli might not be in my list here. Who I should add? I'm just gonna add this guy to my. Yeah, he's not on my list, but he is in my phone list, my phone situation. So let me add him here. Let's see. Let's add a new contact. If you guys don't know Eli Lev, he's a good friend of mine, and he does a ton of touring and stuff like that. He actually is going to be based in the area now, which is awesome. And we're going to hang out more. We're going to do more stuff. So lots more collabs, stuff like that. So we're going to call him next. Oh, totally, Kim. He's probably not going to answer because of the spam call thing, but you never know. Maybe if I call him twice in a row, he'll pick up.
Hello, you've reached Eli Lev. Please leave a message. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
What's going on, bro? This is Luke calling from a totally new number. This is my number inside of Street Team, actually. But yeah, I'm doing a big promo right now where since I just launched my album, I'm live streaming the whole thing, calling fans, just going through my whole like texting email list, calling fans, and we're doing it live on YouTube and Facebook. Just kind of go through and we say hello, thanking everybody for being fans for so long, because this album being out is like a huge deal. And then what was the other thing? Yeah, we might cut it up to make content if anything particularly potentially viral happens. So yeah, should be super fun. So anyway, Antoinette, I chatted with her a little bit, and she said I should message you, and I was like, that's a great idea. So anyway, just calling. I hope you're doing well. It was great playing Blues Alley with you the other night. If you guys want to see that video, let me know. I can. I think I posted at least part of it on one of my social medias. So, but all right, dude, I appreciate you. Looking forward to hanging out more and doing more projects together soon. So, love you, dude. Talk to you soon. All right. Let's call Kim, since Kim is here. All right, I think I've got your number. Here we go. All right, Kimberly. We're calling you.
Well, hi there.
Hey. How's it going, Kim?
Going all right. I got kids running around the house and making noise and driving me crazy. How are you?
Nice. Hey. How's it going? Oh, Kim? You know what? I actually, I think I hear a delay. Oh, that might have been me. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that makes sense. I've heard that it is both like one of the most joyous sounds, and also like I can't imagine how incredibly annoying that must be at times.
It's 3 teenagers and a 4-year-old.
Oh wow. Yeah, so that's a lot. You've got like a whole spectrum of people in different phases of development.
Yeah, 3 boys and 1 girl.
Wow.
They're a mess, but I love them.
Yep. Totally. We have 2 golden retrievers in our house here. And
oh, you got 2? I saw 1.
Yep. Yeah, we got a second one recently. She's almost a year old. June 30th will be her birthday. Her name's Juniper. Aww. She's really sweet. And she's way smaller than Kona. We got her from a rescue. But yeah, I feel somewhat, when you were talking about your kids, I was thinking about the same way of like how crazy
they are just like
these little guys are. But also we love them to death, and like, would throw ourselves in front of a car for them type of thing,
Yeah, they're just like kids.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, I guess you've been following the live for a little bit, so.
Wait a minute. I'm supposed to tell you that I talked to Antoinette, and we're calling you out on the old comment.
That's right. It's better than me saying you guys are my oldest fans.
We are. I joined before Antoinette.
Yeah. Yeah, it was you, Antoinette, I think Lori Anderson, Andrea. Yeah. I think there's another Lori. I don't know why I can't remember her last name right now. Lori Ritter. That's at least. I think there were 3 Loris. There's Lori Anderson, Lori Ritter, and 1 more. I'll have to look that up. But that's crazy. Yeah,
there was another Kim.
Pennington. That was it.
Yeah, there was another Kim too for a while.
Yeah. That's crazy, but also cool. It's so funny how that stuff happens sometimes. It's like you have a bunch of people that all have the same name that are doing the same thing at the same time. I've heard there's like big events, like get-togethers, where it's like, oh, this is a Matt party, and it's like in like DC, there'll be like a Matt get-together. Everybody who comes is all named Matt. So that's the whole premise of the whole thing, which is hilarious.
David is a good one for that.
Yeah. Yep. There's a lot of people named David. That's for sure. So, or Chris or something like that. Sometimes it is like a name that, like, I hadn't heard Lori a lot. You know, I knew like one of them growing up, but then all of a sudden there were like 5. So it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, but if they're fans, it's all right.
Yep, totally. I mean, one of the things I learned, yeah, sorry, I just saw a comment from Antoinette here. Kona does have a sister. That's right. Yeah, one of the things that, you know, it's interesting as you like try to build your music and get out there and everything. Sometimes you discover things. You're like, oh, like you know what I really thought is that my fan base would look like X, or like I thought my journey would look like Y or whatever, you know. And there's at a certain point you kind of realize like part of the beauty of it is that you're not trying to like overly define that stuff, and you need to let the process be the process and follow it wherever it goes. Right. And that's part of the uniqueness of the journey, is that.
Absolutely.
So
I'm proud of how far you've come already.
Thank you. That really means a lot. I'm trying to, you know, find my way through all this stuff, and it's very rewarding. I mean, it was tough for a while. I felt like I got a lot of kind of burnout, and I didn't have sustainable systems to be able to keep going with everything. But now I feel like things are pretty solid, and I've got to continue executing. I want to get a daily routine to kind of really support myself in like but creating the baseline structure on a daily level to kind of scale the systems that I've built for everything.
There you go. Keep going.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much for being a fan for so long. I'm sure I owe you at least 2 T-shirts at this point. So, yeah, let me send you the full pack here, because I know you got that a while ago. Yeah, let me.
Yeah, I need the new one.
Everything right here, so I'll pack it up and everything and send it out. I'll include an album and the sticker in there too.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, totally. I'll just ask you to send me your address one more time over Instagram or Facebook, and then I'll pop it in and I'll make it happen.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Kim, for all your patience and all your support over the years. It's really meant a lot.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
Awesome. Well, it means a lot. I will look forward to staying connected, and I'm going to try to do a lot more of these live streams soon, so hopefully we'll stay connected through that.
Good. I miss them.
Thank you. All right. Talk to you soon, Kim.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye. This is super cool. I'm really enjoying doing this. That is true, and that is very true. Great to see you, Denise. Thank you for being here. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump off for a little bit. This is really great. I'm enjoying this, so I think I'm going to continue doing this more, and keep an eye out. And head over to that store if you guys want to get some merch. Feel free to get, some for yourself, or if you want to grab some for your family or friends. You can always do like a summer gift. I don't know. Anything today that you guys get will come with a free sticker, which is worth $5. And it's a big sticker too. It's really cool. It's 4 inches. These are the T-shirts. Just kind of show you. Well, actually, I don't. Yeah, I'll show you real quick. This is what it looks like right here. So pretty sweet. I really love the new design. It's a very cool sort of distressed design, and we've got all sorts of sizes. The only size that I don't have is a extra small, and I don't have like a 3XL. But outside of that, we've got small, medium, large, extra large, and extra, extra large. So, all right, guys, appreciate you. Kim, make sure to send me your T-shirt size as well with that, and then I'll get the stuff in the mail. Appreciate you guys. More coming soon, and yeah, feel free to check out the covers. If you've missed it, I've been doing a lot of covers this last year. I did a whole new song every single month, and then I've been doing more songs this year as well. And I've got about another 6 collaborations in the pipeline. And I'll be doing a bunch more coming up, as well as a lot of original stuff. So, oh man, Ann, I'm really sorry to hear about the poster. That sucks. Eventually, I'll get some new posters. So I know you can't replace the first one, so that sucks. But yeah, all right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Head on over to the store to grab the album. You can grab multiple copies if you want to. shipping is obviously going to, apply there. So, but if you get more stuff, the shipping cost stays the same. So instead of doing multiple orders, if you do it all at once in one thing, then you'll get to, have as much stuff as possible without having paid twice for shipping. So love you guys. Thank you.